Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about what happened through the FOMC meeting and the press conference after that, because we might see the light at the end of the tunnel, but how it can happen, let's discuss this definitely. Then I would like to talk about also that Blackrock's head of digital asset is saying that the US recession would be actually a big catalyst for Bitcoin. Well, that's interesting, right? Also, we will have today the president, Donald Trump, speaking at the Digital Asset Summit in New York. So that could be interesting what he will say. Until now, these kind of things were a nothing burger, but it's still coming up today. Then we have, XRP cases over. The SEC is not suing XRP anymore. We have, unfortunately, Trojan virus, which promoting TradingView Premium for free on Reddit, but it's a scam. Let's talk about that. And we have actually Pakistan. They actually would like to attract crypto businesses in the future. Therefore, they would like to work out the legal framework. So they also catching up. Guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, every single day, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Well, when we're looking at the market, we can see that the Bitcoin is up 2% in the last 24 hours, 85,221 US dollar. Ethereum slightly a little bit down, just under 2,000 US dollar. The top gainer today is XRP because the lawsuit is over with 7% up. PancakeSwap 5% up, Bonk 5% up. Losers, well, Curve down 4%, Make 3%, OKB 2.5%. So not major moves, but when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we could see that yesterday we went above this 200-day moving average. We closed above it, and so far we came back to retest it. So let's watch it, what's going to happen here, because there were some positive things said by Jerome Powell yesterday through the FOMC meeting, but actually now there was a hype around it. But the things what he said, it's just not happening in a couple of days. It takes actually months. So maybe it will be like, a very slow kind of recovery if the recovery starts now. But now let's talk about what happened during the FOMC meeting. Well, so first of all, I thought it's going to be, again, a very boring one. And of course, the result that they, again, kept the interest rate as it was just before, it was almost ground for sure, because 99% said before it, the focus was that it will stay as it is. So yeah, that didn't change. But then what was actually the exciting part of it? The exciting part was that, okay, they kept the rates, but he said there will be still 2 rate cuts coming in this year, 2025. This is actually a kind of bullish, 2, maybe 3, who knows, but like at least not going in the direction that it's 1 or 0. So that was, again, first, which was a good one. And another one is that, as you can read it here in the statement, that beginning in April, the committee will slow the pace of declining of its securities holding by reducing the monthly redemption cap on treasury securities from 25 billion US dollar to 5 billion US dollar. So basically what we can see that, well, it's not QE straight away, right? It's slowing down with QT. And that's a totally different thing, because some people believed, okay, now in April, a quick change, and now we're going up like crazy. But this is not how this is happening. Look, here you can read it, a couple of bullet points, that this was a good time to slow, this is what he said, Jerome Powell, time to slow balance sheet shrinkage. We said we will stop balance sheet shrinkage somewhat about the level that is ample. We are still far from the level and will approach it more slowly. So the approach will be very slow. It's not like a sudden kind of change. And when you're looking at the Fed's balance sheet, you can see it clearly that it's going down since really May 2022, and this decrease will little bit go little bit more sideways, but not a sharp turn. This is very, very important. It's not happening yet. And actually, if you go here on Bitcoin, and let's go on global liquidity, not Bitcoin, I want this Ethereum Bitcoin chart. Yeah, that's the one. So you can see here how, oops. Oh no, the weekly would show it better. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So if you can see it here, how the altcoins, start to move really. And when actually the global liquidity started to go up, definitely, the Ethereum price compared to Bitcoin also went down, up. And then it's coming down. Now Bitcoin is getting, stronger. Bitcoin dominance is also increasing compared to the altcoins. And so what usually happening that when this one breaks above, breaks upward, look here, this was in March 2020, when you looking at the Fed's balance sheet, when it shoot up here, it was also 2020 in March, April, kind of this time. So very similar in that spring period. And usually these things happening kind of together. And when this is happening, this could actually push up the price. But for that, I believe it's just not enough that we just little bit just slow down. We actually have to pivot. And when we're looking at here, the possibilities for the next FOMC meeting, actually just 17.3% is saying that there will be a rate cut, and 82, that's a pretty good big number. They're saying that, and this was actually higher. So now this one increased the chance that no rate cuts happening in May, but probably in the June one, as you look at now. So what's happening now, the next couple of months probably will be slow, and because people worried about tariffs. Jerome Powell also mentioned that the tariffs working not in favor of inflation. Probably it's working against to bring down inflation as they could do it until now. So tariffs causing some problems. We heard that more problems with tariffs or more things can be introduced in the next couple of weeks. So the uncertainty continues. The reason why we a little bit went up, that the two rate cuts is still in the game, it looks like, and at least they slowing down with QT. That was also a kind of positive thing, put it this way. It's not like a major thing yet, but the pivot is not like it's happening at the beginning of April or something like this. Right. I think that was the most important takeaway from the meeting. And now let's talk about that Blackrock is saying that if recession will happen, it will be actually good for the Bitcoin price. So we have here BlackRock's head of digital assets, Robbie Mitchnick, and he's saying that I don't know if we have a recession or not, but recession would be a big catalyst for Bitcoin. He said that Bitcoin is catalyzed by increased fiscal spending, deficit accumulation, lower interest rates, and monetary stimulus, all of which tend to happen in recession. So therefore, he believes that he's not saying the recession is going to happen, but if that's happening, it's actually bullish for Bitcoin. I don't know, agree, disagree, what you think, you can let me know in the comment section. Right, then today we're going to have Donald Trump speaking again at the crypto conference. Well, the last time we had Donald Trump was the Bitcoin conference last year, but now he's the president and speaking as the president at the Digital Assets Summit today in New York City. It's going to happen happening in a couple of hours when I'm recording these videos, so I don't know what's he going to say. People waiting for it because maybe he's saying a big announcing things, but usually these are like nothing burgers. But anyway, the market is now excited about anything because, people need something to hold on to. Right. Okay, let's talk about XRP, why XRP's price went up now recently. So finally, it happened that XRP, it's not attacked anymore by the SEC, as the SEC is dropping its lawsuit against the company. It went on actually for 4 years. It was forever. 4 years, 3 months. And it was a painful journey, as here the CEO is saying. But now it is over, and that's the reason why we could see XRP's price going up a little bit, because the price was really down because of the lawsuit during the last bull market. And now that this is over, SEC officially dropped it. Now maybe they can thrive. We're going to see, but now all the altcoins are down. But actually, this was good news for XRP because this case is on for 4 years. It was kind of heavy for a while. Right, now let's talk about the TradingView premium free version on Reddit, because it's a scam. So be aware that the cracked TradingView premium version, which is available on Reddit, looks like this. It's a scam. So actually, with this malware, if you download it, you believe, oh, you got it for free. But it's aimed actually at stealing personal data and draining crypto wallets. So there are a couple of victims, they said already, who downloaded it, that their crypto wallets were drained afterwards. So be aware of it, that this is a scam, and definitely do not download it to your computer. Okay, finally, let's talk about Pakistan, because they would like to be also a crypto-friendly country. So we have here Pakistan eyes on crypto legal framework to spur foreign investors. So Pakistan is developing a legal framework for cryptocurrency in an effort to attract international investors for the Central Asian nation. Pakistan is done sitting on the sidelines. We want to have regulatory clarity. We need to have a legal framework that is pro-business. This is what the CEO of the Pakistan Crypto Council said. Also, we want Pakistan as a leader in blockchain-powered finance, and we want to attract international investment. So basically, yeah, again, another country which realize it's not the way, they cannot continue in the way how they approach crypto and blockchain. So they have to change things. And I believe more and more countries who are sitting at the sidelines going to do this, seeing what the United States and some other countries are doing. Okay, guys. Yes, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.